Hello, Edgar. How you doing, Edgar? Give me one moment. I'm just sorting out the description and the hashtags. How you doing today? Where are you? Where are you watching from? Hello, Angelic Essence. Hello, Michael. Michael Stevens. Will I have a good time at yoga today? Okay, one moment. Just need to do some things here. Do 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 do. One last thing, I'm just doing the hashtags and like description, hashtags, thumbnail, and I just copied them from the previous live and I'm putting them onto the new one. Okay, we all set. We all ready to go. So the first person is Edgar. What is your question? The second person is Angelic Essence. And the third is Michael Stevens. And then it's the musical beer. So what is your questions? I'm all ready now. And please give us a like. Hello, Sanjeep. Hello, Sanjeep. I'm from Bulgaria originally, but I live in England. Or where are you from? So, Edgar, do you have a question? Do you have a question, Edgar? USA. Michael Stevens is from DS. Oh no, DC. What does DC means? Like, what does it mean? India, my favorite country. These are two of my favorite countries, India and US. Because they're both very free countries. India is like spiritually freedom. And America is like the land of the free. Like, District of Columbia. Is this in Latin America? Is District of Columbia in America or in Colombia? Oh, it's in US. I don't know. Oh, it's in US, yeah. Because US has the legal and the civil rights and freedoms of the individual, like they've been legalized. And India has the spiritual freedom on becoming who you want to be. So these two are my favorite countries to do with freedom. Okay, I just woken up, by the way. I'm still having my coffee. I just accidentally clicked something off. I clicked the mute accidentally. Can you hear me now? Yeah, when I was trying to adjust my phone and I accidentally clicked on the mute button. I didn't mean it. Hello, Carnacia, a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm taking questions today, that's why I'm sitting here. And I'm having some coffee to wake up a bit. And so Edgar and Angelico Essence and Dennis Michael and Dennis Musical Beer. This is the order. Oh, you posted your question. Let me have a look, okay. I live in East Sussex in England, and I live right down to the water, to the English Channel, if you know where that is. It's just right down at the bottom. And we have a beach down there. It's like 20 minutes walk. So I sometimes go to the beach and I collect pebbles and seashells. And if it's like hot weather, I dip my feet in the water. But it's too cold to go all the way into the sea. It's quite nice actually. It's very calm and it's very peaceful. There's not much people around. It's very green. Like there's a lot of trees and birds, like very wooded area, like natural woods everywhere. And it has this old wooden, like not old stone walls that just stones that have been piled up. It's like quite enchanting, I would say. And there is this little garden down there towards the beach. And I was walking once, and it was this green grass, yeah. And it has a pond with fishes, and it has some ducks and like, and it's right next to the seafront, yeah. And I was walking with my bare feet to ground myself, and then I found this bench, and it had like just a bench, and I sat on the bench to rest, and it has these trees that were coming like over the bench, and then was a chime. Somebody has put a chime on a tree, and I just sat down there, and it felt so magical. Like you could get the breeze coming from the sea, and you just sit like under the trees, and then it's that thing like a fairy chime, and I just love it there. We used to go there for, and it's with me and my daughter when it was the lockdowns, when it was COVID, when they said like they told people don't go out, like don't socialize, and we were so bored. And she was only little then, like she was like 14 or something, so she gets like hesitant and annoyed to be at home all the time. And I said, let's go to the garden. And she thought that was a magical garden with a lot of fairies, because you could see these little pathways, little walks with the trees. She loved it there. It was just almost like a change of environment. So I will just, maybe today or maybe later on, I will have a walk there, because I like to have walk, and I'll take some photos of these little spots there that we really like, and I will post them on my page so you can see what I'm talking about. Maybe the chimes will be there. Will Vickers get beautiful life partner? Okay, so I'm going back to Angelica Essence because I got a bit drifted away here. So she posted the question. I'm going from the top bottom. District of Columbia. Okay, I'm just going back. Okay, so question is, can you tell me how my life will be next year after I leave my husband this year? I'm starting a new job. Okay. Let's have a look. How is going to be your life when you leave your husband? Why you leaving your husband? Thank you. I did see your super chat. I'm just quickly going to do Angelico Essence because she was around yesterday. I did see her name, but I don't think I did like a reading for her. So I will just do it quickly. So how is your life going after you leaving your husband? Okay, so these two flipped kind of, they just jumped by themselves. So this is you making plans, preparations to leave, to kind of put everything in place that you need. It could be paperwork, like you could be going through divorce papers. You could be like logistically, physically planning your next moves, like where are you going to live? Are you renting? Are you going to move in with relatives temporarily? Like what is your next step? And then the next step, like you're making a plan and you probably haven't just yet decided to make that leap, but you're getting there. I would say prepare very carefully, put absolutely everything in place. Maybe do have some savings. If you have to rent, make sure you have enough for the deposit. If you have kids, make sure you find schools. You know, every little detail, every little kind of side of this big move needs to be taken care of in advance because this person is preparing to make a move away from something towards something better. So this is you right now. It might take you a while. Um, like if you have any relatives, like would they be able to help you at least at the beginning? I knew this woman. She did exactly the same. She was from England, but I think she was Indian. I think like originally like or I don't know, but she was Indian, but she lived in England and her husband was absolutely horrible. But she had a sister in Australia. So her sister just told her, just come over here and start your life from scratch and I'll help you. So she took her little daughter. She had 8-year-old daughter and she just flew over to Australia to her sister. And she sorted out immigration, work. She found herself a job. She put the kid at school. So these are these preparations when you just thoroughly go through the whole process in advance before you literally make the leap. Then is the Five of Wands, and this means arguments, conflicts, disagreements, so tensions. So your situation at home is very tense and is very much like stressful for you and very anxious, and it makes you stressed out. But I would say for now, just put everything else in place. Please, people, please don't spam. My only request for you is don't spam with this repeated questions because it's making it difficult for me because I can't find your questions. Yeah, just because you like copied and pasted your question millions of times, it doesn't mean I will go to you. I still start from the top bottom and you will just have to wait. If you can't wait, then come back later or just go somewhere else, okay? Because I can't rush. I don't rush anything. I don't like rushing. I'm chilling. See, I just woken up about 20 minutes ago. I'm not awake yet. I'm having my coffee. I haven't drank it yet. So you stressing me out. And it's not even 7 o'clock here. It's 6:30. So don't piss me off since I wake up. So I'm not telling you off, but you annoying me. Okay? So I'm doing angelic essence Like, I'm not being mean, but you got to have boundaries with some people. They're just taking a piss. So I'm still doing angelical essence. Also, some people, I'm not taking any preferences, okay? I'm not picking people, but some people have a lot more important questions and they need a lot more advice, or something is more like specific or more important. Like angelical essence is going through domestic abuse and she's thinking to go through divorce and she has a child. I think her situation is a lot more important than like, will Johnny call me tomorrow and what is Johnny thinking of me? Like, just let me mature a little bit. So that's why I'm just trying to concentrate on her. I'm not picking anybody, but so this is also for angelical essence. Um, this is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, because you have people who are in a very difficult situations in life and they have no one to turn to, and that's why they're going for these tarot readings because they're seeking advice. Okay, so this is also for angelical essence, and angelical, this means Ace of Wands. So you going. Ace is a new beginnings somewhere else. After you did all the preparations and you put everything, like every detail, everything in place, you finally feel ready to take that, to make the move forward, and you will be towards something better. You will feel empowered, strong, um somehow knowing where you go and having direction, having strength. This is very strong energy. You could be fire sign, so your energy is like, do not give up, do not fail, do not surrender. Like, you will win at the end of the day because you have a lot of confidence, strength, and power within you. And you are realizing that you don't have to deal with that situation in life anymore. Ace is a very exciting new beginnings. Like I said with my friend in Australia, like she basically took everything and left the country. And this is exactly that kind of energy. Like, you take everything that's important to you and you take off to the next big thing in your life. Um, it means a new job, a new career, a new project, a new way of life, something that you feel extremely confident and passionate about it, that it will work out. Also, the little leaves here represent growth. You start in your life again from a little tiny thing, but it grows into branches, and it's like, yeah, that'll be the beginning of your whole new life. um I would say yes, prepare everything and then just take your bags and go. You will have a job. Yeah, look what I'm getting also for you. Like, this is not good. The Tower and the Five of Swords, I think something really kind of shocking, upsetting, disturbing, stressful will happen that will really trigger you, will prompt you just to go, just to leave. You could even flee, because when the tower strikes, nothing else you can do about it. It's quite a violent event. So you could have a massive argument with your husband and he could turn violent. He might start trashing things, destroying things. You can see like the towers being destroyed and smashed. It could be like destroying physical property, or it could be the relationship is destroyed, is like shaken into pieces. And also you can see the Five of Swords, which is the bully, the narcissist. This is an abuser. This is somebody who has taken the power of these people. This one of those is you, and these are feeling victimized and unfairly kind of dominated, unfairly treated, because he wants power and he wants control over them. So I would say yes, like, put everything in place, get as much support as you can from any agencies, and then leave as soon as you can. Okay. And I would say your life will take off in a lot more kind of positive way. When you're away from this toxic energy, he's probably destroying everything you're trying to create, or everything you're trying to do. He sees it as like a little leap towards freedom, and he tries to halt this and stop you from living your best life. And yeah, so I would say just quietly pack your bags and go and sort your documents, like take all the important things like birth certificates, passports, medications, like you're fleeing basically. And you will, like, when you're away from this toxic energy that's constantly trying to put you down or to destroy something that you try to create, or just to kind of destroy your freedom, then you will thrive. Like the Ace of Wands, like all the leaves will start coming out. The leaves could be different things in your life that happen. Just say a little job here, okay, it starts to grow, it starts to feel good. It like, or new friends that you find and they're quite good, or you meet another guy and the relationship starts to grow. So as soon as you are like away from the toxic environment that is always trying to destroy everything that you want to have, then your life starts to grow, because you're starting to have the power and the energy to actually invest in what is good for you. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, yeah, yeah, because I know people like this. I'm away from them, but some of my relatives are like this. And it's like every time they see you trying to succeed, every time they see you happy or calm, they try to disturb your peace, they trying to upset you, they trying to cause the tower in some way, just so you're not happy, because for some reason they don't want to see you happy. And I think your husband is like that, because narcissists and toxic bullies get triggered when you are starting to do well in life, because that's a proof that you're better than them. And a bully also always wants to be better than you and on top of you, and to just ruin your good life for their own sick and twisted satisfaction that he's having. Okay, so I would say you already made the right decision and you're on the right path. You will find a new kind of life for yourself when things are. And also Ace of Wands is very fast development of something. It's like suddenly everything starts to grow in your life, like all the energy and the power that you have within you starts to be invested into something positive, productive, something that will be good for you, rather than getting drained into keeping the narcissist happy, and the narcissist will never be happy. Okay, that's why I'm getting for you. So yeah, go ahead, Dor. Go ahead and don't tell him anything. Okay, so who was after this? Let me scroll back. See all these spammy questions here. I have to scroll like, I have to go all the way back. Oh, there's somebody paid. Okay, hold on. So uh, Carnesia, are you still watching? Are you still here? Yes. Okay, so I'm doing your question now. I just wanted to give Angelica Essence a little bit more time. So I would like to know, how does Dia feel about me? Who is Dia? Um, is Dia your friend, or like who is she to you? So how does Dia feel? Oh, are you two girls there? Yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure, How is she? Oh, so this card flipped for you, okay? So this is the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is a young person, maybe in her 20s, who is very exciting, passionate, lovable, um, somebody who wants to have fun. It's not exactly committed type, but there is passion, there is attraction, there is charm, there is fun to be had. She could be fire sign, like young fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, a party person, very sociable person, somebody who lives life at the moment, okay, and they don't want to waste their happy days, young days into things that are not necessarily kind of happy for them. Hold on, I got a hair. So what else we getting for this girl? What is going on? What is going on? How is Gia feeling? So I would say as feelings, she likes to have fun with you, like getting together and spending a good time together. There could be a lot of music, a lot of laughter, giggles, jokes, like very upbeat, young energy. Oh, look what. So I asked you, like, what is she to you? Is your friend or what? And you said a lover, and I just got the lovers card. Look, it says literally the lovers. This is about passion and fun, and this is about chemistry, passion, intimacy between two people. Okay, I think her feelings are having fun. Okay, I don't think this is about deep emotions or deep commitment or anything. I think she likes to spend time with you in like sociable way, but also in an intimate way. Yeah, I think she likes you. Why is she in no contact? Maybe something happened there. Well, she likes you very much. I'm getting that you'll be making up with this girl. Look, this is the Three of Wands reversed. So when it's like this, it means there is some distance between both of you. Um, she could be away, she could be traveling, she could be living away, or just her mind needs some space. Like there could be distance, or there could be something else that she needs to take care of. And when it's reversed means coming back to that connection, to that passionate, intimate, close connection. She will come back. I think she just needs some space, and that's why it's no contact. That could be physical distance, or it could be just mentally, just she needs to think about something else out there. Yeah. Don't worry, she will come back, okay? Maybe message her, but don't message her too much because she could be doing something else. Like, give her some space. So, Michael Stevens, what is your question again? Because somebody keeps spamming and I just, God knows where it is now. Did I do your reading yesterday or I didn't? I can't remember. So, so I can see your messages where you say, I can't hear you. I hear you now. Blessings. So I did the paid one. Hello Vikash, I'll get you, don't worry. I did the super chat. Starry Night, David Villard. Hello David, how you doing? I'm looking for Michael's questions. Oh yes, I see now, I see. So will I have a good time in yoga on Friday? No, you won day on yesterday. Ah, okay, so I'll do yours then. So will you have a good time in yoga yesterday? Do you know I was doing yoga I was doing myself yoga yesterday, and I think I did something to my back. I think I overstretched my back, but I'm just taking it easy a little bit. So will you have a good time in yoga on Friday? I'm getting the page of wands, and this is very upbeat, fun energy. It's definitely about good time, but it's about excitement, new opportunities, new ideas, exciting ideas, creative ideas. There's something really triggers your imagination or opens up your mind to new possibilities, to new opportunities. Also, is a childlike energy, which means don't take things too seriously. Just go with the flow and enjoy yourself. Like, take it as your time off of everything. um Also, I'm getting these two, the temperance. So I think going to yoga is a very good idea that makes you feel good, happy, free, a little bit childlike, when you don't put any serious kind of expectation in it. You're just going there to enjoy the experience. I'm getting temperance, and this is very this is very yoga energy. It's about meditation, peace, balance, relaxation, going with the flow, like feeling like finding your own inner balance. It could be emotional, spiritual balance. It could be physical balance. Like you could, are you doing like physical stuff, like physical yoga, trying to align your bones, trying to stretch your back a bit and trying to align your posture, because this is about finding the right balance. It could also be emotional balance, when you finding the balance and the peace within yourself. And see, these two cups represent two opposite energies that within you. Usually is the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. So you're a guy, so you probably already have a lot of masculine energy. But when you go to do yoga, maybe you're learning how to balance a little bit more inward, peaceful, kind of more feminine flow. I'm not saying that yoga is for women only, but it just makes you connect with yourself a lot more. And you will balance these both kind of energies. Like, instead of the masculine and the feminine being in conflict with one another, the masculine being more active and more outgoing, and the feminine being more placid and more inward going, you will manage to make them both flow in a very nice way. So I would say it's very beneficial for your own well-being to be doing that. And also, I'm getting this card, which is the Nine of Pentacles, and usually means harvest, and it means you're getting something really positive out of it, like a benefit, that you're benefiting from it in a long term. So you will, in a way, usually means paying off for you in some way. So I would say yes, definitely go to yoga every Friday and stick to it and try to take the most out of it. Because this is harvest, this is about taking something home with you and finding your inner balance. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And it could help your body as well, like alignment. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to align my spine, because I'm really slouched like this, and that's why I was doing yoga. Like, I was trying to stretch back just to put my body upright, and then I overstretched it. But I think I didn't get the right balance right. I think I did too much of it. Oh, so definitely yes, Michael. Go for yoga. You have a It's a very good idea, and you'll have a very good experience, and it will help you in more than one way. Okay, so let's see who was after Michael. Okay, so we did that one. We did J. J the Aqua. Oh, I spoke to you yesterday, and I thought you were a girl because you had the hoodie on, and I thought that was your hair. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I got headache now. So if you have any questions, let me know. So I'm going through the chat now. So J the Aqua, Dennis, Dennis Atma, Atma. Okay. Then is Blessings. Okay, so these are the next three people. Then is Vikash. Okay, these are the next ones. Jade, Aqua, Atma, Blessings, and Vikash. What is your questions? I'm drinking water from my jug. Hello, M. I'm just waiting for questions. Hello, Haley. Amanda. I'll try to remember your name. I'm just waiting for these people that I called out. Like I called out 3-4 people. So Blessings, you are there. Vikash, are you still there? Aqua, the Aqua guy. And Atma. Atma. Okay, let's do a quick reading for Blessings because she's here. What is your question? What is your question? I've lost it. They just spammed the chat, so I don't know what your question was. Hello, Aniket. How you doing? Good to see you again. I'm here for you. Blessings. What's Sushil true feelings about me? Okay. Yes, you can be added to the list. And please like the chat, the stream, and if you like my readings, you can subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. I'm not pressuring you, but you can if you want. And also, you can watch my other videos. I uploaded Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So what is this guy feelings for Blessings? What is his feelings for you? Ooh, very intense situation. Like, look at that. You have the Judgment, which is about change that happens from within with a very major realization. Is a karmic change, and it's a change that happens on outside, like some kind of event will force the change. Yeah, can you believe it? Look, these two just kind of flipped. So this is the Judgment, this is the karmic past, this is the point when this person realizes that they will no longer be living in the past way of life, in a past situation. They are no longer willing to put up with the bare minimum. that they want more, they want everything that life has to offer, and they taking this whole energy up to the next big level. And this is the angel blowing the trumpet, and it's like awakening his mind, like, wake up, you idiot, and look what you're doing. Like, look where you could be, and look where you are now, because you just don't see the truth. And it's like, this card is a wake up and smell the coffee, like me right now. I'm still waking up my brains. And I think he's making it means a powerful new beginning. Hello, Day Day. He's finally been awakened and realizing what he needs to do next. And the tower is the same thing, but it happens when the force of change comes from the outside and destroys the current way of living, because this tower is not built on solid foundations, and sooner or later is going to crumble down and be destroyed, either by slow erosion. Like, he could spend years of his life living in the same illusion, and his life slowly being eroded from the bottom up, or the universe just does him a favor and sends a lightning and a storm that destroys this, and it crumbles it down in one go, so he doesn't have to spend his lifetime waiting for this to go somewhere. Okay, so I'm getting there are some very massive changes that can happen all of the sudden with him, and I would expect a very massive, like, events, a life changing events. This is about changing life, and this is about changing life. It could be a revelation, a realization, a conversation that's very intense. These energies are intense and big. So I would say he probably finally realized something about you that will change the whole thing. I don't know exactly what, but expect changes. And these will be changes that will be forever. Like, once you have this conversation, life will no longer be the same for neither of you. Or once he comes to his senses, he will no longer look at the situation the same way. Okay, so big changes coming here. So, Vikash, are you still watching? Vikash Yadav, Starry Night, and David. Okay, I'm calling you out now. Starry Night and David. I'm starting to move through the chats now. Expect massive changes to happen. Starry Night and David, what is your questions? You have to ask me again. Starry Night, come back. It's your turn now. Yes, you will be added. I go from the top bottom, like the first one, then the second one. So I don't do random, because if I do random, everyone's trying to jump in and it creates chaos. And it's like I lose, like, order, like who is next and all this. Christ is the Lord. Oh, yes, of course it is. I don't deny this. Yeah, and sometimes people just come and go, so they're not always there watching. So right now I have 5 people watching. So who are you? Let me know who is there. Like 5 people, now they're 9. So I suppose people are just coming and going, coming and going. So the next people are Starry Night and David. Musical beer. Okay, what is your question, musical beer? I will not forget you. General, okay. General reading for the musical beer. That is probably the most fun nickname, like screen name that somebody has. Music and beer. What could go wrong in this world? For as long as you have beer and music. I'm getting the King of Swords. So this is your energy. And this means you have to make some decision about something or a plan or a strategy. You need to use your mind. You need to put everything in place. Like, it could be something quite important, to be honest. It's not very light-hearted decision because you have to use your knowledge about the situation. You have to make a plan. You have to speak up the truth. You have to come from a place of integrity and honesty. To me, this is more to do with work and profession kind of energy. I don't think it's romantic because the King of Swords is very serious type of man, somebody who takes himself seriously, and he's very like respectable. Like he respects himself. So you make an important decision where your life will go next, but you believe that this is the best decision that you make. Um, what is this going to be about? Hold on, I'm just gonna pull some more cards for you. I think you're gonna put your heart into it as well. Like using your mind, your logic, and making a decision to go ahead with something, but also putting your heart and intuition into place. It could be about something to do with love life. Like if you're thinking to approach a woman and talk to her because you have decided to speak up with her, put your emotions and feelings in her. So the King of Swords has outgoing energy. That means he wants to talk and he's direct and he's blunt. But the King of Cups has more inward energy because he's very sensitive guy. So you could combine both. Like you could try to speak the truth but from the heart. It could be about a person in your life or it could be about anything else. But you combined heart and mind. Okay. Could be about anything, to be honest. David, are you watching? Okay, who else is here? Who else of these 7 people? You're welcome. I would say trust your own logic and trust your own intuition. You are doing the right thing. Whatever you decide will be the best decision for yourself. Day Day. Okay, what is your question, Day Day? Yep. Well, I'm just going from the top down. Okay, so the list is Day Day, Aniket, Yen Xing, and Amanda, who was the one. Mama. 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 I'm just saging the cards a little bit. Love General. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. Day Day. love general. I'm getting the Three of Pentacles. That means some kind of partnership, somebody who is reciprocating the energy that you give them, and both of you meet in the middle. So in a way, it's like somebody who wants to give into you as much as you give it to them. And if you're already with someone, it could mean that both of you are working together to make your relationship work. So nobody is doing all the work and the other side is not like putting in any effort. So you can see on this card the person is actually working on it. It depends on your situation, or you could be looking for a person who is ready to commit to you equally and fairly and practically and emotionally, okay? It's about mutual help and support. And I'm getting the Chariot. That means working together and doing things together. It will lead you to a victory and success in life. That will be a successful relationship and a victory for both of you if you both work on it. Like together you are stronger, together you are more powerful, and nothing can stand on your way. There's no obstacles. Like even if there are obstacles, you're more powerful than the obstacles. You can just run over them because you have control, you have power, you have confidence, you have like willpower and physical power, and you have everything that it takes to make a success out of it with your forces combined. Okay, so let's see who else was after this. Aniket, do you have a question? You asked something about exams, like how is your exams going to go? Okay, Aniket, and then is Yang Xing, and then is Amanda. Spirit message for my upcoming SA final exams in November. I'm doing tarot cards today. I'm not doing spirits because when I do spirits, I need to meditate on my third eye here. So I get like images and stuff. So I'm not in this mindset right now. I'm just shuffling. So I will do a tarot reading, okay? Because it's different. Hold on, I forgot to play my music at the background. See, because it calms me down. So I don't get stressed out and pissed off with people. One moment. I'm not pissed off with you. I just don't like to be rushed. And I need to turn the music right down. Oh, it's down already. Oh. Okay. Okay, so yes. I'm asking the tarot cards, how is your exams going to be in November? Exams in November. Exams in November for Aniket. What are you studying? You're a very ambitious student, aren't you? Every time you do a reading is something to do with your exams. So what I'm getting is the Ten of Pentacles for you. And Ten of Pentacles means a long-term financial stability and security. So these are your final exams. And I think after your final exams, you will secure a long-term career. Yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles is about being set for life or having very secure job or having something that will kind of secure your whole life financially and materially for the rest of your life. The 10 is when everything is coming together for you, like you getting the good offers, you getting the good jobs, you getting the money coming in, and you're starting to plan your life ahead. Like usually means buying a property, having assets, or having something that's solid for you. So you don't have to worry about what is your life going to be in 5 years' time or in 10 years' time. You're just progressively working towards a long-term stability, okay? So I think you will pass the exams. Also, I'm getting the Page of Swords. This is about this card means a student, somebody who is very smart, witted. This is the intelligence, inquisitive, curious. This is just a person with very curious mind that they want to know about things and they asking questions, they reading books, they making inquiries. Yep. But your professional exam will be successful and it could land you with a very steady job, I would say. And this card's not exactly about having a lavish, luxurious lifestyle. It's not, whoa, like super rich. It's about security and stability and feeling grounded in life and having something really solid to hold on to. You see these bricks here? This is no, it's not even bricks, it's stone, which is even stronger than bricks. This kind of stones, this is how you build in your life, like one stone at a time. So very solid structure where you can live with your loved ones, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? So one exam at the time, you build in the stability. And usually, you know, if you have stone buildings, they're so massive and they're so sturdy, like earthquakes can't shake them off. If you have fire can't burn the stone. If you have like invasions or aggression, the stone is the most solid structure the humans have created. Yeah, you could still have luxury, but I would say this is you feeling quite rooted and stable and grounded in your life, that you are in a very good place. The luxury could come after this, okay, but you are building a solid foundation for your life. So I would say you're doing already too much. This is for Aniket. Take time to rest. This is the knight who is always ready for action. He's brave. This is you, always ready to conquer the next thing, to fight for the success. It's very active energy, but the knights and the warriors also need time to rest, especially mentally. This sword is a mental kind of energy. So I would say find time to rest your mind, your nervous system. And yes, you are studying for long hours, but all this is wearing out your brain in a way, your kind of neurons. So you need time to either meditate, sleep, snooze a little bit, have a nap, maybe a power nap, so you can feel alert again, or do some meditation mantras that really help on your mind, like the Sarasvati mantra really helps students, or anything else that helps the nervous system, especially the brain, to relax. Also, you know, you have this, I think, delta waves that were for studying and concentration. Have a look into that. I can't remember, was it theta or delta? Because when I have these readings to do here. I got these readings to do myself, or like these readings, and That's why they're here, so I can read them. And they're academic readings, and the text is not very easy. And my mind gets drifted away, like I can't concentrate. So I listen to this frequency meditations. I think it was either Delta or Theta. I can't remember which one exactly. It was for memory and concentration, and it just helps your mind concentrate on what you need to do. And you just go through the text a lot easier and a lot quicker, and you pick up a lot more information. Yeah, that's why I'm getting that will help you with studying and everything. And everything that I've read with these frequencies, I still remember it because I get so much into it that I get so interested. Yeah, let me find it. I'll try to find the one that I was listening to. Because my mind focuses on the read, and it takes the information, and I get into it, and I just memorize it, and I still remember it. Let me find it for you, okay? I'll find it and I will recommend it. Because I'm a bit of a woolly. Like, I start reading and my mind is like in fairyland. So yes, I will share it. Let me just find it. There are a lot of them. Yeah, they're called binaural beats. So you just need to find the one that really works for you. I went through a few of them. A memory. Where was the one that I was listening to? Yeah, I think they called gamma binaural beats brainwave music for focus and concentration. It's gamma. Um, super flow state, mental focus and productivity optimizer. I'm just trying to find the one that I was listening. Can't find it now. It's the gamma. Okay, let me just write it down. So it is gamma waves B neural beats for study and concentration and study. So what you need to do is go on YouTube and type that search, and you have a lot of them coming up. And then choose the one that really works with you, like the one that calms your brain waves, not your mood, not your emotions. You just feel like your mind is so clear and is so kind of like easy to absorb energy. That's not energy, but knowledge and information. um I think the one I was listening, yeah, it blocks any distractions. The one that I was listening was called super focus or something like that. mm, mm, mm. Oh, I found the one that I was listening to. Okay, I will share it with you. The one that I was listening is called Limitless Focus. So I'm gonna share it with you now. Okay, that's the one that I liked. I will just get the link. Okay, that's the one that I like. But there are many other ones there. Just see which one works the best for you. And it blocks any distractions, but they're like mental distractions. Like if you, for example, start reading and you read about that much and then you start thinking about other things, or you allow like your mind to get like drifted away somewhere, then this music kind of helps you concentrate on what you need and you just kind of take it all in as information. Okay. All right then. I hope that helps you, and check the other ones as well. Maybe you'll find something else that helps you helps you more. Okay, so who is the next one? Who else is there watching? Do do do. Let's do some more people. Oh yes. So we having what is your question? Yen Xing and Starry Night. Blessings. I did your reading already, so I'm moving on to somebody else. So Yen Xing, I'm Hugh. It is my Is it my colleague Gerald has moved on before our work conflict? Will we reconcile with me? Okay, let's have a look. Will you reconcile with your work friend? My fridge is making funny noises. When my fridge makes funny noises, he's calling me. He's saying, "Come to me and have breakfast." He says like, "Come and open the fridge door and look what's inside." And I'm like, "No, don't ask me to come in the kitchen." Okay, so what is your work colleague's name? Work colleague, work colleague. Oh, Gerald. I'm getting the Ace of Swords for you, and this means that he wants to talk to you and he wants to have a conversation with you to clear something, to make sense with something, like clarity, honesty, conversation, truth. Maybe he doesn't know if you like him or not, okay? So this card is not emotional. It's not like feelings, emotions, or passions. It's cool logic and clearly crystal conversation when you speak up the truth. So he might not know what you feel about him, how you see him, what you think of him, or what you want to say. I would say this card means victory and having very sharp, intelligent mind. I would say he does admire you in like intellectually, that he admires your mind, maybe your work ethics, maybe your integrity, like how you deal with things in life is very straightforward and like honest. I think he likes, yeah, look, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about pride, ego, admiration, appraisal. He's clapping his hands for you. Yes, I would say he likes you very much and he thinks you're a very clever girl, very intelligent person. And also, this is, you see the laurel leaves here, and you see this is you on your horse, on your high horse, doing everything super well and super perfect. And in a normal deck, you have people who are cheering. You know, this deck, the traditional deck, the Six of Wands, it has this other people that clapping their hands and they're cheering for you. So it does mean public admiration or being like a celebrity or like he really looks up to you in a way because of your mind? I would say yes. I just try talking to him. I think he likes you more than you know. Because also the Ace of Swords is about conversations and talking. Okay, yes, I would say Gerald likes you very much, and also he wants you to succeed. He wants you to be the successful one, or the top one, or like it doesn't have to be about professional success. It could be that he admires your looks. Well, I I don't think it's I don't think he only likes your work, but he likes the way you do your work. Like the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way you make it happen. It shows qualities in you that you have, okay? I start talking to him. I think he's also somebody quite smart, to be honest. Well, I'm not getting romantic feelings. There is a sense of admiration and like, wow, look at her kind of thing, okay? Wow, look at that girl. This is about his feelings. He's not showing them, he's holding back. Maybe he thinks you're too good for him. He's not expressing any feelings or emotions because he could feel a bit stuck in his own energy or his own fears, like what if I'm not good enough for her, or what if she finds somebody else who is good, um who is better, this card means fears and insecurities that are kind of bottled up within him, and maybe that's why he's not talking to you. It could be that you're too good to be true. Like he's thinking, wow, she's beautiful, she's confident, she's successful, she's everything that she can be. Why would she be paying attention to me? It could be that kind of energy. So that's why I'm saying you talk to him. Okay, who is next? No, he's not moving on from you. I think he could be admiring you from a distance, but in the same way he's scared of approaching you and opening up and saying that he likes you because he thinks you're way too good. Like he's like somebody far better than him. But that's his own feelings. Like I'm not saying that you are. I would say you both are, but he feels that way. Okay, so the next person will be Starry Night, and then will be Amanda. I would say you talk to him just to ground him a little bit. Like you show him that you like him, and that will make him more confident about it. Like that will make him open up his feelings. So Starry Night is asking, what blessings are coming towards me? Guess what I'm having for breakfast? Do you want to know? Oh, my good afternoon. It's morning here. Hi, Pale. It's 7:30. Guess what I'm having for breakfast? So let me just shuffle the cards and ask what blessings are coming for Starry Night. I'm getting the finally, so I'm getting the something in your life was making you feel really sad, really like lonely, empty, isolated from the world, maybe like emotionally lonely, okay? maybe a relationship, maybe a situation, maybe a person in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's, I'm getting a lot of cups, and this means how you feel about something. It's sad, it's empty, and you are walking away from this, like you're no longer happy and you're no longer fulfilling, like you're not feeling fulfilled emotionally and you're ready to walk away. So you can see 3 cups are spilled, and whatever was in the cups is now gone. So that means something's gone and it's not there and it's lacking. And also you have 1 cup that's missing here, so again something's not there emotionally. And you finally feel, why do I have to live in this misery and this sadness and grievances and feeling alone and sad and isolated? It's time for me to move on. This is moving on. This is about leaving that situation or relationship or person behind you and fuck off to find your happiness somewhere else. You're just like, bye, I don't care, I'm gone, I'm out of here. And then also I'm getting that you need to have to find the strength within yourself to make that change, to make the move. Yeah, your past is just like so finished now, it's so done. Oh no, I was calling your name, but you're gone. Oh, my neighbors, we're on it again. So you need to find the strength to you need to find the strength within yourself. This is inner strength and confidence within yourself to make that change, to move away from it. And then I'm getting the 8 of Wands, which means movement. Um, it could be a message or just the energy shifts around you, or it could be a message or communication or something happens that gives you that option out, like you're opting out of it and you're leaving, and you could have been waiting for a signal or a sign or for something else to come from the outside in to give you that door, like to open the door for you. So I think you are leaving something. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So the next one is Amanda, what is your question? It's okay. I will be around here. If I don't get to do your reading today, I'll do it next time. I'm in no rush at all. So, Amanda, are you watching? Okay. So, what is your question, Amanda? Ouch, my back hurts. I'm gonna do my yoga exercises again. You're welcome, Starry Night. Hello, Vikesh. I was calling your name, but you disappeared. Now you came back, but you have to wait now because there are other people. Like, you either wait or you come back later. I don't know. Because I'm doing Amanda. So I'm doing Amanda. Oh, let me look through the chat. So I'm doing Amanda, then I'm doing Payal, and then I'm doing Naubi. These are the next people that I will do. And then is Jada Aqua. Well, I was calling out your name, but you just gone. So Amanda, let me write it down. Amanda Payal, and then is now B, and then it's J. I don't know why, but why is my capital letters not working? Oh, I need to clean my laptop a bit. Evo, do you want a question? Or you just watching? Okay, my question is I want to start trading with others on Facebook Marketplace, like their items with mine. I would want to know if I start the small business, would I make money? Like, would I be successful? Why not? You can try eBay. Have you tried trading on eBay? Okay, I'm shuffling some cards for Amanda. 1 second. Will you be successful trading on Facebook Marketplace? Will you be successful? So I got yes, you will be. So this is the King of Wands. This usually is a masculine energy, but you could take on that vibe as well, on the energy, which means somebody who is ambitious, progressive, confident, passionate about what they're doing. And this is usually somebody who is like self-employed person, um somebody who is a visionary, somebody who has an idea of how to reach the next goal, and they like thinking ahead kind of person. It could be literally a man that you could be working with, that he could be helping you doing something, and usually he's doing the legwork. um but this kind of person is quite ambitious, and they will not stop thriving, trying, working until they get a success. Like even if it doesn't happen straight away, they keep on pushing. Quite, this red color represents their passion, their fire. This represents growth. Even if you start from something small, it's going to grow into something much bigger and much better. um I'm getting the Page of Swords. This is social media, like Facebook, like Instagram. I would say messaging people, communicating, messaging people. It could be advertising, but I would say yes. Like it could be something like you message people and you let them know what you have, or you email them. But this card definitely means something to do with online communications, websites, social media things, marketing, like online marketing or advertisements, and you reaching people out. I would say yes. And also, it means that you have the skill, the communication skill, the negotiating skills, or some kind of trading skills. Like, you could be very good in talking and you know how to sell things. You know, usually, this salesmen or tradespeople, they have very good communication abilities. Like, they know how to sell a thing, how to make it desirable to the customer through their words. And also, are you? Why I'm getting so masculine energies about you? I know your name is Amanda, so I assume that you're a woman, but I keep getting this man here. So King of Pentacles means financially stable guy. It could be you. You could have a lot of masculine, like masculine vibe about you. And I would say yes. This is somebody who is definitely making money, and they have this coin here in their hand, and this is a successful business person, somebody who is like very pushy, very aggressively seeking success and pushing forward passionately. And this one is building up wealth and like putting all the money into the bank and not wasting them. And he's thriving financially and economically. So I would say yes, okay? I just don't know why you have so masculine energies. Some women do that. They have masculine energy. Or you just adapt it, like you take it as yours. especially if you're in the business world, you have to be a little bit with like your elbows. You have to get what you want and then push people with your elbows, I suppose. Oh, so the next one is Payal. Payal, are you still watching? So we're doing Payal. Okay, what is your question? What is your question, Payal? You were asking about a guy. Oh, I remember you, Ashish Balkaran. I remember your name. Feelings of AK. Oh no. Feelings of Akhil for Payal. Does he have love feelings for me? Reunion possibly. Okay. Akhil. What is going on with this guy? So I'm getting this card for you. That means for the time being, when he's been away from you, he, yeah, hustling. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, hustle like a man, hustle like a man to get the money. You're very welcome. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm happy that you enjoyed the reading. So I'm doing this for Payal and she's asking about Guy. Yes, I will, Vikash, I will get to you in a minute, okay? So this is for Payal, and I would say to you that this man has been taking a while to reach to you or to come to you because he has been working hard on something, especially career, business, money making. He's been making his money before he can come to you. He's not somebody who takes that situation lightly. I think he wants to establish something stable for a lifetime with you, but he needs to know that he has the money saved up and put in place before he comes to you, okay? Is this guy an earth sign like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? Because his financial stability and what he can provide and what he can offer is very important to you, to him, okay? So even you're very welcome, Amanda. You can try eBay as well. He's a water sign, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpios are very much like this. Scorpios are like earth signs because the ones that I know, shut up. The Scorpios that I know are very proud about the money that they make. It gives them sense of achievement and success. And if they don't make enough money, they don't feel good enough, especially the male Scorpios. Scorpios love money. They love the nice things that they can afford. And that's why, like, I'm not saying that the self-esteem is based on money, but it's like he wants to buy nice things. He wants to go to nice holidays. He wants to have nice clothes. He's a bit of a show-offish kind of guy. He wants to have a nice watch, a nice phone. So he needs to have the money to do this. He is not a humble individual. He wants the world to see how successful he is. And then he will offer something to you because in his head is you are part of the world. And the way you perceive him and the way you treat him in a way is based on what he has financially. And he thinks if he has more money and nice clothes and he's walking like I'm 10 feet tall, you will like him more. Okay, is that kind of individual. and and they bragging, they I've noticed that's from real life, that they brag about their material possessions. They're a little bit like Leo men. Leo is the one who wants to have better than anyone else, and they want the whole world to know that they have the nice house with the nice car and the nice woman and the beautiful lifestyle. Like he's all bragging and showing off with Scorpios, which in a way is a setback because money don't come easy these days, and money take time to be built. And in meantime, he's putting his life on hold. He's not living a fulfilling life because he thinks when he has the money, then he will live the life. That is that energy. But I think whatever he's working, it will pay off financially for him. Yeah, also I'm getting, he's very attracted to you. Very attracted, this guy. Look, these cards fell out. So it's the Queen of Wands. This is you. Feisty, hot, passionate, attractive, hot lady, very confident, very independent on your own right. In your own like self-esteem and stance, a very strong kind of in a lot of Scorpio women that I've met have that stance, okay? Like they feel strong, they're physically quite, I would say, I wouldn't say that they're tall, but they are like maybe medium-sized women. They're not small though. And they're very strong and they're very sturdy and they're very energetic types. And they're very I don't know what's the word, but like when they want something, they will put a lot of power and a lot of energy to get what they want, like the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're not weak, they're not mellow, they're not shy. A Scorpio woman is a powerful, strong woman, and he sees you like that, okay? And that's why he wants to make you happy, for you to be looking up to him, for you to be saying, okay, this man is a match for my strong energy. A lot of attraction, okay? And also, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles, that he wants a new stable beginning. He wants to commit to you, to offer you that big coin. It could be something big, like a house, or I don't know, something that is not small, and something that cannot be easily overlooked. And that's exactly because he thinks so much of you. I'm getting Eight of Pentacles. That means working again. See, he's been doing all this work for you. Yeah, look, this guy's working and this guy's working. Do you know what I think? Have you seen a film with Leonardo DiCaprio, who is also a Scorpio? So Leonardo DiCaprio is a Scorpio, and the film is called The Great Gatsby. Have you seen this film? Yeah, bold and fiery and independent. So The Great Gatsby, it's a very beautiful film, but the storyline is there was a poor boy and there was this rich girl, but the rich girl came from a rich family, like her dad was rich, and he really wanted to win her over, and he really wanted her to choose him, but he felt less than because he didn't have the money, because he didn't come from a rich family. So he had to work his way to the top, and all his life he worked and he worked and worked. And then he bought this mansion with a swimming pool, and it was fantastical, beautiful house, like very nice looking. And he did this fantastic party and invited a lot of people, beautiful people, and he invited her over. And the whole purpose of this was to impress this girl. So she says, wow, look at what a beautiful house and what a nice guy and what a nice party. So I want to be part of this kind of life. So he impressed her and he won her. but it took him a long time. So I feel this guy that we're talking about is doing the same kind of thing. That he's trying to have some good money to be able to impress you because he thinks you on your own can do it anyway, and it will take a lot to impress you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. So be nice with him. He's been working hard. Yeah, and Scorpio men, when they get their money, they get a bit arrogant. Like, I got the money. Look at me. These are the ones that I know. Which is nice. If it's a nice Scorpio man, it's kind of cute and sweet. But if it's some twat, it's really annoying. They start to talk to people like he's the biggest man in the planet. Like Leo. I'm just saging a little bit. Okay. So who was next? Thank you, Vikesh. Thank you. Who was after Payal? So I did Amanda and I did Payal. Oh yes. Now B. You are next. Your question is so the next one is Naubi. Your question is, what is coming for me in love in the next 2 months? Okay, what is coming up in love year in the next 2 months? I'm just checking the statistics on live. What is coming up for love? Oh, look, it just jumped. Look, I'll show you what happened. So I just started shuffling and this card jumped here. Look. That card jumped. And it's the Knight of Cups. Hold on, let me just try to put my phone back where it was. Like this. Hold on. Maybe I can remove the charger. Like this. So the Knight of Wands means somebody will approach you with a romantic offer, a loving offer, somebody who tries to impress you. Thank you. Thank you. So this means somebody wants to date you, to take you out on fancy, beautiful dates, to impress you like the Great Gatsby in a pretty way, in a beautiful way. Maybe take you to a party, take you to dinner, take you on holiday. Do something nice for you, like buy you flowers, teddies, chocolates, jewelry, because he has this kind of sincere emotional connection with you. The knight is taking action and he's holding his heart in his hand and he wants to offer it to you. So that means sincere romantic offers and you'll be approached by this guy. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It could be anyone else who is old-fashioned romantic, like hopeless romantic, like Taurus, like Virgo. These are also romantic types. It's about how you make each other feel, experiences, and everything. Let me shuffle. I'm not sure if it's old or new. It just means he really likes you from the bottom of his heart. He thinks you're pretty, you're beautiful. He could be like very kind of pretty kind of guy. Please, Yusra, don't spam the chat. If anybody's spamming, I'm going to block them because you are annoying me. Because right now I'm doing somebody's reading. So let's have a look. Old or new? She's asking. Is it? Oh yes, he really likes you. Look, this is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is your energy. So he sees you as a very beautiful, classy, elegant woman with all the nice things. Like you have nice jewelries, nice earrings, nice necklace, a ring, a bird, a nice hat on, or a nice hairstyle, a very nice clothes. So he sees you as this fancy, elegant, beautiful lady that he will try to impress. He will try to take you to some nice restaurants or a wine bars where you can glow and you can show off the world how beautiful you are. And you are beautiful in a graceful way, like a ladylike woman, very dignified, very graceful, very proper kind of lady. So that's what he sees in you. Yeah. I'm not sure whether he's new or old, but he likes you in the right way and he wants to court you. Also, this is a woman who has self-esteem about herself and self-worth, and she has high standards about herself and how she wants people to treat her, because she knows that she deserves the best. Like she's the best already. She's the crown jewel there. It's not in a snotty way, in a like bitchy way, but it's just you know your own self-worth, so he will treat you accordingly. Okay? So I think this guy will do some very nice gestures towards you to show you how much he likes you. So people, please don't spam. Don't spam. Because I have to now go and remove this. And he's messing up everything here. Messing up the order. Anyway. And also this is about dignity, self-respect, self-worth. Like you will not accept being treated any less than what you think you worth. Having this standard, okay? Also, you could be a very graceful woman with a lot of grace, like physical grace, and also the way you carry yourself, the way you speak to people. You could be brought up in a good family when your mom taught you the right manners, the right ways. Um, so you're not acting cheap. You're not somebody who's chasing after men. You are the prize for him, and he's coming towards you to win your attention, to win your time spent. Like he'll be more than happy if you spend time with him rather than the other way around. Okay, so who was after this? Let's move on to the next person. I'm just scrolling back here just to see who was after this. Um, so I did you, Vikash. Okay, so the next person will be Vikash. Vikash, and after Vikash is Kikba. Is this your real name, Kikba? And after this will be Er Muskan. Okay, these three are the next ones, okay? Vikash, you are next. Finally, your turn. You were asking something about a girl. I remember you said something about a beautiful girl. Yeah. Oh, Jay. Oh, sorry. It was Jay. It was Jay. I forgot because I've lost the old list. Yeah, I don't know where the list went because somebody started spamming. Somebody started spamming there and I've lost the list. So I will do Jay and then I will do Vikash, okay? Okay, Jay, what is your question? Yeah, Jay was before Vikash. Sorry. I just can't see where it was. So you have to remind me. I'm just trying to be fair and honest with all of you. I don't want to keep you waiting forever. And I don't want people jumping in front of the queue by being annoying. Yes, Jay was before you. Okay. So let's get back on track. So Jay is asking, my woman current feelings, we restarted our relationship or what she needs from me. Okay. I'm shuffling the cards for Jay. Oh, the Page of Cups jumped out for you. Page of Cups means communication that is heartfelt, uh, romantic, cute, sweet, precious, loving. She wants to know that you love her and you communicate your emotions and your love to her. I know for men it's very difficult to communicate emotions, but they're not made of wood, to be honest. Men are also human beings and they have emotions and they have hearts, and it's just finding the right words or maybe sometimes gestures to communicate daily, like every day, you letting her know that you are there for her, that she's the most beautiful woman in the world for you, that she's the most special one. Pages about messages and communication, so you tell her what you feel for her honestly and genuinely from the heart. So this is your heart here, and the little fish is that loving, romantic, beautiful communication that you have for her. So just like reassuring her and reaffirming your love for her for little gestures. This is a little thing, doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It's a tiny little fish that every day is reminding her that she means the world to you. Like, I remember my granddad, when he was alive, every single day he would do something for my grandma that was really cute and special in his own granddad way. But it will be either he will bring strawberries from the garden and he will say, "These are for you." Or he will go and do something that she never thought was possible, but he'll make it happen because he wanted to be her hero. And they had very sweet kind of connection that was never spoken, but you could notice it. Or he would go shopping for trivial things like groceries. Like, she sends him to the shop and she says, "Can you buy potatoes and meat and this because I'm cooking dinner?" And he will pick something sweet for her, something nice for her. And through these little gestures, little surprises, little things every day, he showed his commitment and his emotional devotion to her. Like, she used to like this mint sweets, the grannies like them mints. She didn't ask for it. She just asked, "Oh, can you buy meat and potatoes for dinner?" He will buy a pack of mints and he will give it to her. So these kind of little gestures that make a person feel very special, that she's always on your mind no matter what you're doing in your life. Do you know what I'm saying? This is what she needs from you, just to be reaffirmed, reassured every day that she's the beautiful fish in your heart, okay? And the fish is about spirituality as well. Um, Not hard for this Aquarius. Well, you don't have to be overly romantic, but you can just do little things. Like my granddad didn't have a lot of money, but the gesture and the thought and that he put her first every day in his waking time. It's his gesture to her. I'm getting the Hermit. I'm getting that somebody could be very closed off. If this is you being closed off, then you need to open up a little bit. But also, this is very deep, thoughtful, reflective individual. Usually, it's a Virgo. It could also be many other zodiac signs, but it means giving it a very deep thought into things, trying to find the truth within, trying to seek and make sense of something. Yes, she has a strong Virgo in her chart. So maybe sometimes if you see that she's too isolated and spending too much time alone, maybe your nice gesture could be doing something nice to cheer her up. Maybe artistic, musical, something inspirational. So she doesn't feel all alone and all in a gray area like this. And also this card is about intuition, like use your own heart, use your own intuition. What do you feel she needs the most right now? Is it a beautiful little gesture? Is it like just ice cream? You can just buy her a cone of ice cream and she'll be very happy because that'll make her day. If she's feeling like alone and closed off, you can just show up with a nice ice cream and she'll be like, "Ooh, yee, I'm happy now." What do you need to do? I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, which means priorities and time management, and where do you fit her in your busy life? So this is you who has to balance and juggle two or more responsibilities or important things. You could have a very busy job, or you could have family members that also need your time and attention, but always make sure that she fits into your life somewhere, that she has a place in your life, and she's not feeling neglected or abandoned or just on her own here, just left alone in the wilderness. She could feel like isolated person, so she needs to feel important and she needs to feel that she will always have a place in your life. Are you there? That she always has place in your day, in your life, in like whatever you do. So always kind of make sure that you fit her in somehow. Even if you're really busy, let her know, send her a little message, just say, "I will be very busy in the next few days or few hours and I will talk to you when I get back home." So she doesn't feel neglected and isolated and like that. Okay? So the Page of Cups is about the little gestures that you make to each other. Or if you're going out there somewhere, always bring her a little something. I remember when my daughter was little, um, she used to buy me magnets, like fridge magnets. And that to me that was really special because I didn't ask for it, but she thought of me. And we were collecting all the fridge magnets from the places where she's been, like a little souvenir. But she always bought a present for me with her little money there that she has. Like if she has £5-10 to spend, she'll make sure that she buys me a fridge magnet from her little trips, school trips or zoo, going to the zoo. She wants, every place has like a souvenir shop and she used to buy these little things. So it's that kind of very something small but something meaningful that shows that you always think of her. Okay? So she doesn't feel alone. Yes, that kind of thing. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture, but it's like consistent small gestures that are consistently reassuring her that she has place in your life, that you've been abandoning her or leaving her out there on her own. Okay, let's do Vikash now. The next person was Vikash, and then was Kikba, and then was Er Muskan. Okay, and if anybody is new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and you can watch my other videos as well. Okay, so Vikash is asking something about a girl. Will Vikash get a beautiful, good natured life partner? When will his marriage happen? And will Vikash become billionaire in the future? Vikash, when you become a billionaire, you will have the most beautiful woman on the planet. You could even have more than one. I mean, like, you have a lot more candidates. Okay, so let me just ask the cards. What is happening with Vikash in his future? Oh, look, it flipped like that. So this is the sun. The sun means yes, you will have it all. Like, I'm not sure about being a billionaire because that doesn't happen very often and doesn't happen easily. So let's just be realistic. So I don't want to fool you about, but the sun means overall happiness in all areas of your life. That finally you feel fulfilled, happy, glowing, successful from inside out. And I think this will be to do with your personal life. I think you will get a beautiful, good natured woman that you will marry, and you will feel very happy with her. And also, she will feel very happy with you, and you will have no problems. The sun, when you have the sun, that means these two people have no shadows, no problems, no interferences, no struggles. The relationship is quite blessed and happy and harmonious. So I would say yes, a big yes for you, and you'll be super happy. Maybe that's all that you need um in your life. um Also, I'm getting the emperor for you. This means husband. You will be married, maybe not. So I don't know how old you are, but maybe not just yet, because emperor is usually older guy. But this is a man who is a husband, a father, somebody who takes the responsibility of the family for everybody else on his own shoulders. So I'm getting you'll be happily married man. You could become a father as well. You could have children with this woman. And this card is a man who is in control with his life, and he is leading the whole family forward in a very confident, mature, responsible way. Like, also this man is protective. So you see the sword, this is about protection of over the family. It's about leadership in life. It's about being able to provide your family with a good lifestyle, and also you being emotionally connected with your loved ones, like loving your wife, loving your kids. So usually the emperor is the best kind of husband or father that you could be. Like, in a man's reading, this is you. This is one day you becoming a very healthy masculine husband figure or father figure, somebody who takes care of all the people that he loves. It doesn't have to be just about your wife, it could be your extended family as well. Like, you could be taking care of your mom, your dad, everyone who looks up to you. You could be the eldest son, But for your reading, I would say yes, you'll be very happily married with a very nice woman who will be your life partner, and you will be very stable husband for her, okay? Because you already have these qualities and these intentions, and this is what you're looking for in life for yourself. Um, well, it doesn't matter. This is maturity. Even if you're the youngest one, you still have heart and soul to take care of everyone. It could be your zodiac sign. It could be the way you were brought up. Okay? You'll be married to someone, okay? And you could also have kids. Oh, I want to take a little break now because my back hurts and I need to go to the toilet. Let's do two. I will do two more people. So I will do Kikba and I will do Muskan Sharma, and then after this I will end the live and I will have a bit of a break. Okay. Because it's been like 2 hours and I need to go to the bathroom and I need to have a break and I need to have some breakfast because it's 8 o'clock here and I'm a little bit hungry now. Guess what I have for breakfast? I have bagels and cream cheese and I have salami. And I can see them over there in the kitchen and they're calling me. They like, Nina, come to the kitchen and have some bagels. So okay, so let's do kickbar. What are these current thoughts since our last conversation? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what is his fault since I'm getting the Three of Pentacles? That means you will be doing things together, like working together, being you too, Vikash, have a nice day too. So the Three of Pentacles is for Kikba. It means he is thinking how to work with you, how to support you, how to make things better for you, and how to in a way contribute towards your success, but also you're contributing towards his success. Um, this is like equal effort being shared, like reciprocity. um, you do things for him, he does things for you. You work together, you make your work together. So it's not just one person doing all the effort. And it's usually about either a life partnership or business partnership or something that you create together as a team and you're cooperating with each other. I'm getting the Magician. That means you and him are very much on the same page mentally. Hi, Melody. I will be going soon, so maybe next time I will do a reading because I'm just finishing off the live. Like, I've been here for a long time, so I just want to take a break soon. But maybe next time I can do your reading. You can like and subscribe, and you can click on the notification bell, and that will let you know next time when I come live, okay? So right now I'm doing kickback. This means you are mentally, intellectually aligned on the same page, and you really want the same things in life and you understand each other very easily. The communication flows and the understanding between both of you really flows. I think you would I would expect you to have another conversation because this card is connected to Mercury energy, and Mercury is the planet of communication and also is the messenger of the gods. So that means whatever you have been thinking in your mind, visualizing, manifesting, he's been thinking something that goes along the same lines. That you had this conversation, but you have another one, and it will be about something practical that you do together. Okay. So I think like you're taking it to the next step, to the next level, but you both are working alongside each other, like that. Okay. Emily, I'm gonna be going soon, but you can subscribe and you can like, and next time when I come live, then I'll do reading for you because I already done a lot of readings today. So I'm going to do next one. The last reading is Er Muskan. What are Manish Singh or Sang current intentions towards me? Is he genuinely sincere and committed to our relationship, or is he playing games with me? Okay, let's do this. Is the last reading that I'm doing for now, but I will come back again later, and you can click on the notification bell and I will let you know when I come live. Okay, so is this guy honest and genuine? Okay, hold on, I just need to change something here. No, I don't want to watch this. Is he playing games with you, or is he being genuine and sincere? So I don't think he's playing games with you. I think his energy is just really nutty. I think he's a bit of a nutter, to be honest. He's not intentionally playing games. So this is like in and out energy, coming and going. He could be here present with you at one moment, and then he could be gone in another. He could be coming forward very keen. He could be talking, messaging a lot, and then he disappears. So it shows inconsistency in his behavior, but it's not because he's playing games, it's because he could be feeling stressed out, impatient, insecure, a bit hectic, a bit chaotic, a bit nutty. Okay. Also, I'm getting that he's very passionately drawn towards you. He's a smart guy. This shows his intellect. This shows his mind is wrestling, like his restless mind. And his mind is storming and chasing, and it's like his mind moves faster than what his body is able to do. And this is physical card, which means he's ambitious, he's strong, he has vision for the future, and you're part of that vision, but he's not there just yet. So I think he's like in and out, checking you out, finding out something about you, and then he goes off again to do something else, to work. So if you feel that he's like in and out and he's not committing and he's not being steady or consistent, it's because his mind is like that, like quick-minded, but also he is physically doing something to put himself in a position when he can be steady. Okay? So this is somebody who is passionate, charismatic, energetic, confident, usually successful, a little bit egoistical kind of guy. Like unless he has it in the best way possible for him, he will not commit to it. He could be Leo, he could be Sagittarius, he could be Aries, like alpha male type of energy that he wants to have it properly done. And this being a physical energy means that he could be working, he could be doing things to make it happen. Okay. And also I'm getting the 6 of Cups. That means he'll come back to you. If he had made an appearance and then disappears again, he's not messing with you, he just went to do something else. And this means coming back to you to reignite the connection, to restart something. And this card shows 2 children, and this is the inner child. Two in like this is your inner child and this is his inner child. It means this is the purest, the most honest and most sincere and genuine connection that you can have with another adult. It's not lust, it's not self-interest. He is passionate. He could be physically passionate towards you, but he's not lustful. Like he's genuinely admiring your energy. And this is a heart to heart connection. And also you can see these white flowers that represent purity, and innocent. So I would say his intentions for you are very genuine and very pure. And if he has disappeared, he'll come back very soon. And you will kind of restart this from where you left it off, okay? He's not playing games. Maybe he's just not ready. Like he's just in and out, and his mind could be all over the place. Like here and there, no, 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 no. Or he could be texting you, then he goes text someone else, or he does this. That kind of like crazy energy I'm getting about him. Nutty energy. He's just a nutter, okay? So don't worry. He's not messing you about intentionally. And when you have the Six of Cups, that's definitely purity and being genuine. And he just loves you and adores you sincerely for who you really are inside. But you also like him in that way, okay? So I'm gonna go now. And I hope you like my readings. If you do, please like and subscribe and click on the notification bell, and you can watch my other videos for the zodiac signs, and I will be back soon at some point. I'm gonna have something to eat now. Okay, bye guys, see you soon.